you haven't been in since the very beginning of the season and you've been hurt, so how was it?
It was amazing. I just wanted to have faith in my team, and they had faith in me to go in and do what I needed to do. So it was great. I had a blast.
And you went through that earlier journey having to come back in the season. So what did you see from her and her coming in the first time?
I think her just coming in and changing the game, I think it's definitely prominent how hard she's worked coming back from her surgery. And we see it every day in practice that she works really hard. And I think, well, I don't want to speak for her, but I think our culture and supporting people who are injured and coming back from injuries also helps a lot because we foster such a great environment for them to really excel coming off of injuries and just supporting them no matter what.
Coach just said that one of the reasons Renee was in there a lot today was because she wanted to add some more size. How did you guys feel that played for you today?
I think that played really well. I think having a bigger block up there definitely made a difference. I know with Anna, she can get up there, but I mean with any team, they're going to go after the smaller blocker, whether that's Avery, whether that's Anna. So I think making that difference did make a change for them to try to hit around us or try and hit high hands so the defense behind us could pick those balls up and stuff like that.
And how do you feel your offense has come along, Jenny?
In comparison from last year, I think I have been more of an option. I still want to be continuously more aggressive. I think that's one of the aspects I need to work on. I may make the smart decision, but I think just being more aggressive with it, I think will make a better outcome. But I think I've improved a lot, and I'm happy that I'm not shying away from that aspect anymore. That's what I was saying.
Renee, what did you think was the difference in the third and fourth sets?
I think the difference was just ASU played a little bit more calm than we were. We kind of got a little frantic, but we tried to hold our own as best as possible. So just keeping to ourselves and focusing more on our side of the court rather than focusing on the other side of the court is probably what made the biggest difference.
What are your takeaways just from these last two matches this week? Two very good opponents as you guys kind of make the turn to the second half of the season.
I believe being able to play these great teams just help us a lot to be able to help ourselves grow as well as see the competition and just understand how everyone else is playing and be able to grow in ourselves to be able to get further this year.
Journey, new floor. How did the play out there tonight?
It felt great. I think it feels great that we're not one of the only teams without in the Big 12 without Terraplex. But it was very cool, and we're all very thankful for it. We're so happy that we were able to get the new addition, but it felt great for sure.
So how many places have you played on in conference that has that so far?
Pretty much every single conference game we've played on the road has had Terraflex. I mean, Nebraska has Terraflex. I think the only teams we played that didn't was Boise, and did Washington have Terraflex?
Washington had Terraflex.
Yeah, I think the only team we haven't that did not have Terraflex was Boise.
Renee, do you grow up playing on that a lot? And is there a lot of those types of courts in the prep and junior level?
No, for me, I grew up playing on sport courts, so the concrete floors in the tournament centers and sport court, not too great on the knees, so being able to play on Terraflex was just a blessing to have.
Did IMG have it?
No, we did not. It was the first year of the volleyball program, so everything was just starting up, so we were just getting everything together that first year.
So for both of you, so what positive can you take away from tonight's game?
I think, especially from the second set, I think it can show that we can play with these teams. Like, we can play at their level, or we can be cool and calm when playing against them, and just understanding their tendencies and stuff like that. So I think that was a key takeaway, was that we know that we can play against teams that are at this level for sure. Just continuing off of that momentum, like for our second set, just continuing that momentum to the third set and the fourth set for sure. But I think it definitely shows that we can play against like top 10 teams in this, especially in this conference.
Yeah, definitely the same. Just being able to know that like we're competing with these teams and we're holding our own and we're improving. So just being able to know that we're up there with them and we're continuing to improve and grow, and knowing that hopefully sooner or later we'll be up there in the same rankings as everybody else.